Hey, and welcome to another episode of the Consult Medley Business Report, live on khamradio.com. I'm your host, Nicola, and today we will be speaking to Princess Monro, so stay tuned and we'll be right back. khamradio.com.
I want to dedicate this song to all the women out there that got a man that think he's halfway city slick. You hear me? Now check this out. Understand this. If you wanna go ahead and go. 'Cause you're breaking my heart, tearing it all apart. And if you wanna leave, don't blame me. But if you walk out that door, don't come back no more. Get up in the morning, give you good loving, cook your breakfast, fix your lunch, and go to work too. Listen, baby, and all these things I do for you. Tell me, baby, what more can I do? If you wanna go ahead and go. Go on. 'Cause you're breaking my heart, tearing it all apart. And if you wanna leave, but if you walk out that door, don't come back no more. Come home in the evening. Just long enough to change your clothes. Telling me you're tired. Where you going, baby? But you always got somewhere to go. Damn. Go on where you wanna. It's alright with me. Just remember. Leave it right there at the door, baby. You leave my key. If you wanna go, gon' leave that boy. Don't walk out the door now. Breaking my heart, tearing it all apart. And if you wanna leave, gon' leave me. I'm ready for. But if you walk out that door, don't come back no more. I did the best I could do for you, baby. You go out and stay all night long. No answer on your phone. But while you were gone, sugar, your best friend's trying to make your house his home. If you wanna go, gon' leave. Go ahead and go. Get out that door right now, boy. Breaking my heart. I don't want you around. Tearing it all apart. And if you wanna leave, gon' leave now. Me. But if you walk out that door, don't come back no more. Now you had to think I was crazy. I knew what you was doing all the time. But check it out. While you was paying the bills, I was getting the thrills with your best friend. Well, can you blame it? Everybody wants a good woman. Do your homework, player. If you wanna go ahead and leave. Go ahead and go. 'Cause you're breaking my heart, tearing it all apart. And if you wanna leave, go ahead. Don't blame me. Go. But if you walk out that door, don't come back no more. Ooh, yeah. Ooh.
Hey, and welcome to another episode of the Consult Medley Business Report, live on khamradio.com. I am sitting here with world-renowned songstress, Miss Princess Monro, formerly Monro Brown. Miss Monro.
Hello, what's going on, Radio Land? How's everybody this morning?
I love how she embodies the raspy voice. But if you haven't heard her sing, you will today. Let me just tell you, Miss Monro, tell me who are some of your influences and where you got started.
Okay, I got my start right here in Shreveport, Louisiana. Of course, I went through Caddo Parish schools and choir, and I received formal training from Kathleen Spencer and the renowned Dr. Hattie Wade.
Okay.
So that's how I got my start.
And you are from Shreveport.
I am
You're
from
originally
Shreveport.
from Shreveport.
I was born and raised right here in Shreveport, right over in Eden Gardens, which is a subdivision of Cedar Grove. So.
Yes. Yes. So, and your influences were people from here as well, or what do you think?
Oh, definitely. I mean, the first people that influenced me were Kathleen Spencer and Hattie Wade. I mean, as a child, I didn't even realize that I could sing. It was just something that I liked to do. And of course, I had the 45 record player. A lot of y'all don't know anything about that. But I had the 45 record player. My sister was in a band, and I believe it was called the Electric Funk Orchestra, Monro Brown. And she, my sister was hanging out, back at Captain Shreve with the bands. And, I'd watch her put her makeup on. And, the first voiceover I did was the Ultra Bright commercial.
Oh,
you remember the Ultra Bright commercial?
I don't know, maybe not.
Well,
I'm from Buffalo, so
anybody can do it. Anybody can do it. You just lightly take your tongue and rub it across your teeth and say, Ultra Bright, tastes so good.
You did that wonderfully. That's great. Well, I know you from being on the art scene here in Shreveport, and in other areas. I've actually seen some video of you in Houston and some other areas.
Oh yeah. I work with the Shreveport Regional Arts Council. Shout out to Pam Atchison and my girl Vicki Marshall and Ashley and Josh and Casey and just the entire crew over there. They just been great to me, and I'm mostly a kickoff artist for the Unseen Festivals, which are monthly festivals that we hold in Shreveport. Yes. That's around our new development, new multicultural development, which is called the Shreveport Conference. So yeah.
Yes, and my understanding is that is actually a multi-million-dollar movement that we have going right now.
Oh yeah, and I'm so excited about it. It's just so important to me to be a part of it because there's so much talent here in Shreveport that is just slept on daily. So we want people to know that we are enriched with culture and talent down here in Shreveport.
That's right. I'm glad you brought that up. Now, folks, we're going to go pay some bills. When we come back, we're going to talk about that a little bit more because somebody said something about Shreveport. We got to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
So, right here, listening to the Consult Medley Business Support live on khamradio.com. I'm your host, Nicola. I'm speaking with Princess Brown. We'll be right back.
Hey, this your girl CC from Flavor by CC. You're listening to K-Ham Radio.
Heavenly Glow Salon and Boutique, 4123 Greenwood Road in Shreveport, Louisiana. Get your hair dyed, cut, relaxed, or shampooed. You'll just love the nail and foot spa while maxing and relaxing in front of a 50-inch TV. But it doesn't stop there. Heavenly Glow Boutique is attached to a salon which carries purses, clothing, and accessories. Heavenly Glow Boutique and Salon, your one-stop shop. Bougie's Boutique, located at 7609 Pines Road, Shreveport, Louisiana. Custom sexy clothing, including plus sizes up to 4X. Form-enhancing undergarments, handmade candles with massage oils, and a true boutique experience. Stop by Bougie's Boutique for your any occasion jewelry and apparel. Give Shonda a call at 318-754-3872. Bougie's Boutique.
I'm riding in your car. You turn on the radio. You're pulling me close. taking me home. You say you wanna stay. I say I wanna be alone. I say I don't love you, but you know I'm a liar. 'Cause when we kiss, ooh, fire, fire. It had a hold on me right from the start. A grip so tight I couldn't tear it apart. My nerves all jumping like a fool. But my kisses that burn, but my heart stays cool. A Romeo and Juliet, Samson and Delilah. Baby, you can bet a love that couldn't deny. My word says split, but my word says lie. 'Cause when we kiss, ooh, fire, fire. Keep it coming, boy. Woo! Keep it coming, boy. Keep it coming, boy. Cause when we kiss, ooh, fire, fire. Touching me, burning me with fire. Take me home, oh, fire, take me home and give me fire. Break it down. Keep 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 it down.
Hey, it's your girl Nicola with the Consult Medley Business Report live on khamradio.com. I am sitting here with Princess Monroe.
Hello, how's everybody doing out there this morning?
Now, Princess Monroe, recently a national star said something about Shreveport that made a few people uneasy. I'd like to speak to you about that. Do you think that Shreveport is a place where people can make it?
Well, I think a lot of people misinterpreted what he was saying.
Yes.
What he was really saying is that there's not really a base here for producers. We're still in a developmental stage. What he's saying is oftentimes people have to leave their hometowns, go other places, branch out, market and promote themselves, to become discovered. Okay.
I agree with that.
In other words, you got to get out there and get your feet wet. And actually, it's all in how you look at what he said. You got to think outside the box. Because actually what he did was create an unspoken dialogue a taboo subject here in Shreveport because we have such an overwhelming amount of talent
Yeah.
that people just really don't realize how great of a place this is. So that's why people took it as an insult, because they took it as a personal thing he was saying about the artist personally, when that's not what he was saying at all. In fact, thank you, Tyrese. I see what you were doing. I appreciate what you were doing, and it's definitely created a dialogue. You put Shreveport on the map. Now everybody's saying, Shreveport? What's
Where's
Shreveport?
that? Right.
Where's that?
Where is that?
And so now we get an opportunity to say, well, Shreveport is a place droned and embellished with talent.
Yes.
That is undiscovered. So I appreciate you, Tyrese. Shout out to my boy Tyrese.
And on top of that, let's just talk about the things that you got coming up.
Wow. Well, I've got some pretty good things going on in Louisiana now. I have a show right here down at the Red River District. And that's something that I'm excited about because, we all know for a while the district has been down, but it's coming back up. We've got our pop-up businesses down there. And I will be over at the Fully Stacked with Tim and Giovanni and Chris Anthony on June the 28th. And we're going to bring the house down. Monro Brown, Princess Monroe, and Entourage. So I'm excited about it.
And you also have some artist workshops coming up.
Oh, yeah. We've got a citywide artist workshop coming up. We're going to address some of these things. Some of these things that are not being taken care of here. I'm really trying to do something that's going to help the artists with their own personal presentation. Things such as, artist image, what you have to do to prepare and present yourself for the stage presence, things of that nature. So I'm excited about it. It's still in the making, but as soon as I get all of the specifics, your show will be the first one to know about it.
Yay! I like that. That makes me feel really good. A little bit of history about you. I do know that you have performed and opened for TK Soul, Lattimore, Lenny Williams, Denise LaSalle, and B.B. King. Not to mention what you did previously when you worked with Nicolas Cage as a personal assistant.
Well, yeah, actually, I got my start in movies through Greenbelt Security, which is a security company out of New Orleans, Louisiana. Shout out to Shepherd Green. He gave me a great opportunity. I was administrator of security for Thief, Roadhouse 2, Looking for Mr. Brooks, and quite a few movies here in Shreveport. So I ran the shifts, and it was very interesting. I met a lot of people, so I got my feet wet with the movies first. So.
And then your CD can be found CD Baby, iTunes, Rhapsody.
Oh yeah.
And also you have some YouTube videos out.
Oh yeah, definitely. It gets to a point where, to a certain extent, you can control the videos and you can control the pictures. But, this is a part of the job that I knew about before I took it.
Right.
And I'm not one of these artists that get mad at people for taking a picture without asking me and for videoing me without asking me. And,
Beyonce.
hey, right now I'm trying to build a demand and I'm trying to make a connection with the people that support me. So, it's all good.
So, Monro, you won the Blues Critic Award, or was it Cumulus?
Oh, actually, it was the Best in Blues Cumulus Award for 2014, and it was commemorated by the Black History Committee, the African American committee here in Shreveport, with Representative Barbara Norton. And we commemorated it at the second annual Black Music Awards, which is here in Shreveport.
You were nominated for Best Producer.
Well, yeah, I got nominated for Best Producer by Blues Critic. I believe in 2011.
Okay.
Myself and my producer, Ron Johnson.
So you are producing your own music. Not only you're a songwriter, but you produce your own music.
Yes.
Do you play an instrument?
Actually, no. I'm getting ready to move to playing an instrument now. So actually, it's between the guitar and the keyboard. So.
And why the blues? Why the blues? What made you want to sing the blues as opposed to neo soul or jazz or?
Well, because the blues is so multicultural. I'm a very multicultural person. I'm not boxed in. The blues just it covers, so many different kinds of interesting, smart people.
Yes.
And I mean, my roots is just in the blues. That's just how I grew up.
Okay. And last but not least, what do you hope that your fans experience from your album and from your art?
I just hope people get a chance to, look within themselves and realize that who you are is not about something that exists on the outside of you. It all comes from within, whatever it is, you can handle it if you know that.
Yeah.
But if you're depending on an outside source to make you who you are, it won't work out.
That's right. It has been an absolute pleasure just to hear a little bit of your story. I can't wait to have you on the show again. I know you're going to be doing lots of touring this summer. Please tell the people how they can reach you.
If you need to book Monro Brown, better known now as Princess Monroe, you can book me at monrobrown@gmail.com. That is MONROBROWN @gmail.com. Just Google me and look me up, and we can do some business together. I appreciate your time. And before we get away, I'd like to send some shouts out to some of my friends: Ron Johnson, BJ Johnson, Alex Johnson, and of course, my man, Mr. Terry Harvey. Much love to y'all.
And thank you again for listening to the Consult Medley Business Report live on khamradio.com. I'm your host, Nicola. We've been speaking to Princess Monroe, a.k.a. Monro Brown. And stay tuned because we'll be right back.
Hi, this is Jamal Hall with Landers Dodge. Basically, I came to tell you something real quick. It's going to sound crazy to you, but we want to buy your car. Yeah, we want to buy your car, and we'll put you in a new one. All you have to do is give me a call at 318-655-0002, and we'll set up an appointment and get you in there and get you in a new car. Thank you so much. Have a good day.
The Consult Medley Business Report live on khamradio.com every Sunday at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time with your host, Nicola. Speaking with literary, visual, performance, musical, and culinary artists from all over, small business savvy, and fashion conversations, just to name a few hot topics. Don't miss this show, the voice of the artistic entrepreneur. Going out for a night on the town? Call Keita Bradford at 318-422-1207 for your custom handmade clutches and handbags. Now, don't think it stops there. Keita also can customize your shoes to match your clutch. Follow Keita on Instagram at KeitaBDesign. On Facebook at www.facebook.com/KeitaBDesign. And locally, you can find her at 7609 Pines Road at Bougie's Boutique.
Ladies, whether you're driving your car or just sitting at your house, this is for all the women that have a good man. You see, I have a good man. And if you know what that feels like, just wave your hand. I'm in love with a man, and he's in love with me. He makes me so happy. Everyone can see when he holds me in his arms all through the night. He makes me wanna love him for the rest of my life. When I come home about 5:30, he always got my dinner ain't that nice. He never worries, and he never complains. That's how I know I got a good man. I'm in love with a man, and he's in love with me. He makes me so happy. Everyone can see when he holds me in his arms all through the night. He makes me wanna love him for the rest of my life. He buys me flowers when I'm feeling down. He knows how to do it. He don't make a sound. That's if you got kids in the house. He never worries, and he never complains. That's how I know I got a good man. I'm in love with a man. Love my man, and he's in love with me. Yeah. He makes me so happy. Everyone can see when he holds me in his arms all through the night. Yeah, yeah. He makes me wanna love him for the rest of my life. I never thought I could meet a good man. He never lies, he never cheats, and he understands when he holds me in his arms all through the night. And when he makes love to me, girl, it makes me feel alright. I'm in love with a man, and he's in love with me. He makes me so happy. Yeah, everyone can see when he holds me in his arms all through the night. He makes me wanna love him for the rest of my life. Girl, I'm in love. You see that big, pretty Lexus parked out there? What about it? I ain't never had to put gas in it. What? And child, you see that big fine home I live in? I sure. I ain't never paid a note, but it's in my name. I tell you, girl, me without my man is like cornflakes without the milk, baby. Hold on to him, girl.
Hey, you've been listening to Princess Monroe of Shreveport, Louisiana on khamradio.com.